Hello and welcome to the Audi A3. Unfortunately, our reviewing partner Ulrich wasn't able to join us today, so I just had all of the fun myself. So the Audi, the A3. Let me put it to you this way. I've been driving the car now for the whole day since 7:30 in the morning. It is now 4:30. I'm on my way back to the dealership. And I don't want to give the keys back to Audi for always. I really don't. That is how much I'm enjoying this car. The ride quality is... I'm so blown away by the level of refinement and ride quality that this car offers. I went over the first few couple of speed bumps in this car after I took delivery of it this morning, and I was shocked. I couldn't believe that I was in an A3. That is the best way I can put it to you guys. I was shell shocked. And you flick it into dynamic mode, which is the sport mode, and the suspension, it stiffens up, the steering wheel gets weightier, and the whole car, it just transforms into like a hot hatch, if you will. Sure, it doesn't really have your Audi A3 characteristics. I mean, there is only a 1.4 litre turbo under the bonnet, and when I say only, I don't really mean only, because this is still pumping out over 90 kilowatts of power and well over 200 newton meters of torque. And I promise you that when you need the power and you really put your foot down, this car, there is no hesitation in power delivery. This thing really gets up and it starts moving with haste. It is a really quick car. As I was saying about the comfort and ride quality of the car, you have individual suspension settings where you can customize how the car drives and how it handles. So you've got comfort and sport. And obviously comfort just loosens up the suspension and sport will stiffen it up. The greatest thing about this car in sports is that it literally handles like it is on rails. I am not even joking. I am so surprised by the handling of this car. And it's all tied together by this beautiful steering wheel and these awesome analog, like these digital clocks. Analog clocks. No, analog, not digital. Anyway, it's all tied together by these beautiful analog clocks and the steering wheel that it makes you feel like you are tied to the road. The seating position is low and sporty, so you literally feel like you're driving a go-kart. And I think that is one of the greatest things about the Audi A3. It hits the sweet spot in terms of size and power and practicality. Like, for instance, behind me there is so much like room. There's a lot of seating space behind me, and that makes the Audi A3 really great for like road trips and stuff like that. You can also fit quite a lot of stuff in the boot, and we've got a clip of that which we'll show you very soon. So whichever model of the A3 you decide to get, whether it is the Sportback or the sedan, you're actually treated to quite a lot of boot space, and we'll demonstrate that now. So, as a student, why should you consider the A3? Obviously, if your parents are buying you the car, you're going to have to ask them very nicely. I would not mind driving one of these every day. I really wouldn't. It starts at just 390,000 Rand. Sounds like a lot, but the value proposition and what you're getting, it is so worth it. You're getting a standard, really awesome sound system. Like, the sound system is top notch. I actually thought when I got into the car, I thought this was the upgraded sound system, because you can still get Bang & Olufsen sound, which is basically the type of sound system you find in like your Mercedes S-classes, your Audi A8s, you know, all of your like really premium top spec cars. I thought that was this sound system, and you can actually spec that sound system on here. So, as a student, what are you going to want? Let's just start at 390,000 Rand. What are you getting? You are getting a super, super well-built car. This car is so solid. Everywhere you look, everything is solid. Nothing feels like it's put together badly. Everything just feels well-built. It feels so premium and upper class in here. Gearbox, except optimized, just upgraded as the GTI. It's called Audi A3. It's a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. It's really good. It's really, really good. It shifts like this. I don't know how to click that well, but you get the point. The car is also very, very light on petrol, like super light. As fuel prices increase, that really means more than it ever has. So 5.5 liters per 100 it's welcomed. It's really, really good. So let's talk about the interior of the car. Unfortunately, you don't have dual zone climate control in this Audi A3, but it definitely is specable. So if you want to go over and above that 390,000 Rand, you can spec dual zone climate control. But then again, I have dual zone climate control in my car. I think I've used it twice. I don't know if it's that worth it. So it's not too much of an issue. The aircon is very powerful. It's great. It really is great. You can adjust the airflow with these like little, I don't know how to like explain it to you. You're just gonna have to watch the clip now. So I want to talk about this whole area over here on the interior of the car. We'll start with the infotainment. You've got this generous sized infotainment screen that takes control of the center dashboard. You can put it away by pressing a button over here, and obviously you can bring it straight back up. You control the infotainment system with the little swivel wheel over here down at the bottom in the center console. It's actually very, very intuitive. The whole system is called Audi MMI, and it works like butter. It is so silky smooth. There's no lags, there's no jitters. Everything works the way you'd expect it to. And you can cycle through menus such as from the car to customizing the sound options to the radio to your Bluetooth audio, and you can even make calls from here.
Wow, hey.
So what do you like about it?
I like
this button.
That button there that makes the screen pop up.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I think this is convenient. It's an arm's length for when you're driving, you're safe, you're here, you're playing with this.
Do you know that there's like a voice control button over there on the steering wheel?
No.
Yeah, press that button and then just say something.
Hello? Yes, that's very... Jeez. Okay, how do we get it off though? Thank you.
Okay, and are you comfortable in the car?
Yes, it's very comfortable. I have a lot of neck and back problems, and it's really satisfying my uncomfort right now. Discomfort, I apologize for
These
that.
are really fancy.
Yes, what is this? Oh,
It's to close the vents.
hectic. So what does this do? Just
Shift.
cool.
Yeah, it's just to move it.
Cool.
It's like 360 degrees.
That's
Yeah.
good because you're different angles when you're driving. You don't know where you're gonna be.
So, final verdict of the Audi A3. Should you buy it? Yes. Tomorrow, if possible, even. This is one of the greatest cars that we've tested. And obviously, it would be on the higher spectrum of the student car list, but it should definitely be a consideration. It is worth the extra money for a student car to look at one of these. Even at the starting price of 390,000 Rand, you are getting a lot. In fact, on the inside, this car is the bottom of the range. Everything I've told you about this car, from the inside point of view, is bottom of the range. So, you should definitely get it. I am blown away by this car. It's safe, it's practical, the acceleration it's really awesome, 0 to 100 under 7 seconds. And the handling is also, like as I said before, the car handles like it is on rails. And it's safe. You feel like you are in your own little cocoon here, your own bubble. it's honestly, it's a super awesome place to be, and it really is a car that you should consider as a first car. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe for more content. Hopefully we can get our reviewing partner here the next time we review a car. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.